So just like with SEO, choosing the right keywords is very important for pay-per-click as well. But when you're thinking about your keyword selection in your pay-per-click campaign, at this point you really should have thought about how you want to organize your pay-per-click campaign, because it's silly for you to have one ad group that has 50 to 100 keywords in it. It's just not manageable. You need to break up your keywords into easily digestible sections and subsections. And this also allows you the opportunity to create ad text that is very relevant to those little snippets and collections of keywords. For example, if we're back on shoes, and I've got comfortable shoes and I've got discount shoes. Well, I can create two different ad groups for my comfort shoes and my discount shoes, because if I'm someone who has feet problems and I see a discount shoe ad and I get to a discount shoe page, that's probably not a good connection for me. I'm willing to pay more for a shoe that's comfortable, so take me to that comfortable shoe page. So if you have a separate campaign, you can control that traffic flow, and that's really what you need to be thinking about as you're putting your pay-per-click campaign together, is how focused and how relevant can we be. Think about not using more than 10 or 20 keywords per ad group. I use the Google Keyword Tool for all of my keyword research for pay-per-click. It's just very, very handy. Not only does it give you the amount of competition you have, but I can put in a target budget estimate, and based on my budget estimate, I can see how much these keywords could potentially cost me in my campaign, and even know what my potential ad position is going to be based on my budget. So it's very, very useful. It's listed further in our presentation under tools. I've got more tools for you, so stay tuned. So you've got your search campaigns where you're focused on your keywords. Now you're always going to want to separate your search campaign from your display campaign, because you're going to bid differently and you're going to set the campaign up a little bit differently. When you're thinking about the display network and the banner ads that you use, you can use the same keywords in that particular campaign and focus it only on the display network. But what Google is going to do is it's going to look at those keywords in your account, and it's going to search for sites that have similar content to those keywords and show those banner ads, or even text ads. Make sure you include text ads in those as well. It's going to show those ads on sites that have matching content. And you're going to bid differently. Frequently we find that display network bids are a little bit more cost effective. They come cheaper. It's less competitive there. Not always. We have had campaigns where it's been more expensive to run on the display network than it has on the search network. It just depends on the market and the industry. But a tool that you'll use, aside from content matching when you're setting up a display campaign, you can also put together a Google Media Plan using Google DoubleClick Ad Planner, and that's where you can focus on demographics and select the sites that you want your ads to appear on and identify those within your pay-per-click campaign under a managed placement campaign. But there's more information on that in our tools if you're interested in going that route. The majority of our advertisers start out on the search campaign, and as their performance grows, they then shift to the display campaign. That being said, we do have some clients that only market on the display campaign, on the display network, because it's more effective, it's more cost effective, and it gets them the results that they're looking for.